Manchester United and Manchester City. Age fraud in the academy. Apparently, there's players playing in both. Allegedly, there's players playing in the Manchester United and Manchester City academy who basically have lied about their ages. The Telegraph, photographic evidence that 6 players unnamed across both academies have played in older age groups back in their home countries. They've come across and they're playing in different age groups. We've seen this before in the Little League World Series. There was like a 14-year-old pitching against 12-year-olds with a doctored birth certificate. Playing the age game here could be a risk for fines, penalties, suspensions for Manchester United, but a lot of no names, no evidence. This is just the Bombshell International Break article. How are we feeling, sir? Age fraud at Manchester United.
Just when I thought I had, like, you know, I had to worry with the club going bankrupt and maybe Ineos getting quite, cold feet and selling to Qatar. Now there is an age fraud claim that hopefully City is pulling us into. But this kind of thing happens in sport. This thing certainly happens in soccer, and especially when you're signing young players, very young players, often overseas, sometimes from countries that are still developing. They maybe don't have the same infrastructure as in England or France. And then there's also like a lucrative element, right? There's signing fees and stuff. So there's a lot of gamesmanship. This is believable. I'm actually surprised that more of this hasn't come out. I'm just hoping that none of our big boys, none of our like killer heavy guys on the way up are in this list. You know, my hope is it's a City thing because, you know, City, they cheat on everything. So it would only make sense if they cheat on this as well.
No, and so as far as evidence goes, look, these are just allegations. Apparently, like, there is photographic evidence about competing in older age groups, then coming across being in different age groups in the UK. Some have been in the UK for years. Parents and academy sources claim these players are noticeably bigger, stronger, and more developed than their peers. And one player allegedly forgot their birthday when asked, which that's a telltale sign of...
Telltale.
I've been told not
Pick
to
a different
say
year.
what my real birthday is, and I don't know what they've been told what my birthday. Like, the only way you forget your birthday is that situation where you like need to lie about it, but you don't know which birthday is actually the one to lie about. But like we said, no names have been revealed. There is a specific football agent that multiple players have been linked to, which I'm sure is like that guy kind of pushing the envelope. In professional sports, it makes sense. I think in, like I said, we've seen this across other sports in the United States. Issues for Manchester United could be a FA or Premier League investigation, risk of legal penalties, fines, suspensions from youth cup competitions.
Not great.
Players could get deported. Players could be banned from football or have their contracts voided, right? And it depends if Manchester United is complicit or not. So there could be academy players that we currently rate that are gone as a result of this. So I think they're probably coming to the conclusion that this has been going on for a while and the FA is going to crack down. Hopefully no one at Manchester United is impacted and that this does go away. But I just had to address it, sir. It's interesting. The academy is so important. The youth development is so important. And then people pushing every boundary there because there's millions of pounds at stake for these contracts. So it does make sense.
It does make sense. There's a lot of cash at play, and like think about Real Madrid signing all those players out of Brazil, man. Like all these youngsters. There's got to be some gamesmanship with some of the agents, the amount of money, like you said, at play, and what's the difference between a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old? So I hope United is not too badly implicated. The fines are real. The punishments would be a problem for this club given where we're at, but let's hope that none of the big lads that are breaking on through Carrington are implicated in any of this. But another mess in English football. It's not what you want to see.
Drop a comment. Should United be, do you think United is guilty? Do you think this is actually running rampant across all academies? Let us know what you think about the story, or is this a nothing burger? Is it just going to go by the wayside? Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Only 30% of people who actually watch our content subscribe. We need it. United's in the mud, sir. Europa League is our only hope. Let's hope we win it, and we'll see you in the next Manchester United video.